have more.
Chairman, I received a phone call from one of our sureties, that is Nambozo, Brenda, the sister of the accused. She informed me that her resident chairman had questioned her why she had not informed him that the person he was introducing had actually abused someone very important. Your Worship, basing on that, we took steps and obtained another letter in respect to this confirming in respect to the accused person. As a result,
you made some edits and you picked another letter.
Your Worship, we got a letter from the village, and that is in particular Kapoli to Sale in Buganda district. Kapoli to Sale, it is in Buganda district. This letter, Your Worship, I only knew that he holds a TikTok account.
I'm not aware.
That's what I was
not aware of TikTok account. I'm just reading it. I'm not on TikTok.
Much of
Your Worship, let's proceed with your response. You will address this a bit.
Your Worship, today was the possibility day to respond to the applicant's application for bail. Your Worship, we do appreciate that it is the accused right to apply to the rest. From a hotel called Alexis, which is found in Tinda.
How long are you in the hotel?
He had been there for 2 consecutive months. An implication of that is that he does not have a fixed place of abode, which is very critical to consider why the court is granting for him on bail. Your Worship, because the accused person does not have a fixed place of abode, it became extremely difficult for police to locate him and arrest him. I refer you to
Arrest him, man.
To locate him and arrest him. To locate and arrest him. I refer to paragraph 12 of the affidavit. What makes him a flight risk? Makes him a flight risk. That the chances of him absconding bail in case he's released are so high. And in that respect, court cannot assume the risk. Your Worship, I will refer you to the case of Honorable Francis versus Uganda. Honorable Francis versus Uganda. High Court, serious application number 242-1. I'll finish this court with William. I just want to quote something from that case. That bail is founded on a trust system. Bail is founded on a trust system. And if any or the whole of this trust is put into question, the court cannot assume the risk of releasing the applicant on bail. And this is exactly like what happened this month. Releasing him on bail, since the trust in him is in question. Prosecution would have had nothing to say had the applicant proven that he has a fixed place of abode. Your Worship, I wish to submit that in respect to Sembatia Moses, Ibrahim. It was, yes. Your Worship, it was, upon the verification, it was found out that Sembatia Ibrahim is no longer resident. Is no longer resident of the area, which appears in his introduction letter. In verification, you want to know the bit?
What's paragraph 10?
No. I want to refer you first of all, paragraph 8. Paragraph 8, where we attached his introduction letter, which is in dispute, as an extra F.
Can shift anytime?
Yes.
You mean she can shift anytime?
Yes. And Your Worship will refer you to paragraph 10. Paragraph 10, yes. No, 9 of the application. Your Worship, allow me to submit about those two shootings jointly. For a surety to be substantial or to be considered substantial, there are several considerations that court must look at. One of them, as I said earlier on, is having a fixed place of abode. Which does not exist in our Western case. Then, none of the sureties presented is able to do so. Then, the other way Your Worship is demonstrating as a surety that they know the applicant and where they live. In which case they are able to control the accused person in case they have stone spare. I want to just refer you. Ibrahim, one of the sureties, simply said he's a friend to the applicant. I don't know whether it's a temporary friend or a permanent friend, but simply said he was a friend to the applicant, and he did not mention to this court that he knows where he stays. Your Worship, that explains why. Even this residence is not up to date. Your Worship, I'm assuming that this person is released on bail. Would he go to another hotel? And in case he goes to another hotel, will the street be in position to control him? Practically, none of the streets has a passport. They don't even have a passport. The best they can do is to use porous borders in case the accused person absconds. And we have an experience of Kakwenza who was charged with the cyber harassment, who ran away. These are things we are talking about and here in reality.
Communicate to your lawyer.
You are talking about the sureties, not the accused person. Your Worship, I would like to refer you to the case of Mogera John versus Uganda. Mogera John versus Uganda. This is license application number 0021 of 2023. 0021 of 2023. International Crimes Division of the High Court. And where a court finds that a matter is of public interest, then, Your Worship, Justice Margaret Chiburia, emphasized in miscellaneous applications number 045, 046, and 047 of 2015 on page 10 of that ruling. Where she emphasized that in considering whether an accused person or an applicant should be released on bail, the needs of the society need to be protected. This matter is of public interest. And the only way the public interest can be protected is by keeping the applicant in custody until the matter is complete. Is insecure. And actually being in custody is for his own benefit. Being in custody is for his own benefit. In fact, if I were him, I wouldn't even mention the word application for bail. First of all, Your Worship, I have a copy of this ruling. Of course,
You are saying that he's safer in prison?
he's safer in prison, Your Worship. And Your Worship, it's not only speculative, but I would refer you to paragraph, just a minute. You can know from the next one. Your Worship, is there submission therefore that the applicant is safer in custody? But besides, it is the applicant is an administrator of Pressure or Twitter account called the Pressure 24/7. He's the administrator of that account. Pressure at Pressure 24/7.
At pressure what?
At Pressure slice 24/7. I find paragraph 11 of the affidavit. I refer you to paragraph 11 of the affidavit. Introduce another shoe.
Is introducing a shoe is just introducing a place of residence. Alternative place of residence. That's the question, Mr. Masaba?
Yes.
Introducing another place of residence. Make it 3.
To make it 3 residences, which is very good. We do appreciate. What does that signify? That this court may not get him in anywhere, and none of these shooters, I don't know whether in court, will ever trace his residence or manage to prevail over him in case. This applicant absconded bail. Prosecution pledged to verify the documents. If, for example, Bamumye brothers knew of that, they took instructions prematurely without interviewing the applicant. I'm not accusing them, but they should have brought this information that time when they were making this application. This is an afterthought. This is an afterthought because they are operating no obstruct. As the prosecution is proceeding to verify the residence of the accused person or applicant, they are busy operating in abstract because we should have verified that. And now that we can't verify that, we pray that your worship court Bamumye father doesn't have a place of abode. About 30 million. Yes, this is prosecution. I mean, this is prosecution.
So you pray that he pays 30 million cash.
And we are saying in case, if court, which of course our prayer is that court should dismiss the application. But in case this court exercises discretion, then the terms should be extremely harsh. Not harsh, but deterrent.
Much of that, Your Worship. Your Worship, have carefully listened to the Land Chief State Attorney. The Land Chief State Attorney's emotional submissions.
These are not emotional submissions. These are professional submissions because they are based on law. I pray that we will do that.
And so if they feel word emotional and
Yes.
Your Worship, with apologies, I will withdraw. I'm driven by that because
I'm writing you with the because I did the emotional submission.
Your Worship,
Just a minute. I'm withdrawing what you asked.
much obliged. Any proof or evidence attached to this affidavit that the accused person was actually staying in Chisas. Your Worship, just as they have provided several evidence on this affidavit, there is no single, even a receipt from the hotel to prove to court, so invite court to actually disregard such evidence that is made by an investigating officer whose task is to ensure that the accused is left in cells. No evidence by the state that actually the accused will be subjected to more justice. As we can see in court, Your Worship, the sympathizers are so many. pray that Your Worship will disregard the prayer of denying the accused bail because there is a likelihood of any more justice on him. Your Worship, further, evidence has been collected that moved the land chief state attorney to sanction the charges against the accused.
So even if he deletes
The evidence is not available. Yes, Your Worship. Your Worship, we have 4 charges. That we have about 8 counts. If evidence was not there at the time of charging the accused person, they would not have charged all these 8 counts. We believe there is no likelihood of the accused interfering with the investigations. Your Worship, further, that even the investigating officer declined an affidavit. It is evidence that actually he has collected the evidence. Your Worship, I don't have the authority with me here, but I'd like to cite it for court. This is Pujam versus Republic, PANGU versus Republic. Your Worship, it's a 1973 East Africa Road Reports at page 200. 1973.
East Africa.
Yes, at page 282. Where it was held.
PANGU?
Yes, versus Republic. It is a 1973 East Africa Road Reports at page 200. It was held that circumstances where an investigating officer has shown an affidavit it is court held that it was a simple act that an allegation, fears or suspicions then the sky is the limit and one can only, then there will be no occasion for bail if court believed that on just a mere allegation, fears and suspicion of the affidavit of the investigating officer. Then the sky will be the limit and there will be no bail. Duties of a surety. A surety is sound when he or she will ensure that the accused person appears in court. We humbly pray that this court disregards the prayer.
So it is not based on financial.
Yes, Your Worship.
Financial matters is not the issue.
Yes. Your Worship, this was in Kayongo versus Bashir.